What's up, my fellow sippers, and welcome back to the Budget Cafe, where we like to sip and talk about budgets. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. And if you're returning to the cafe to rock with your girl, you're amazing. All right, so today we're going to be going over my first weekly check-in for the month of March, and we're just going to find out how much I spent out of some of my categories, and figure out how much we got left for the rest of the month. All right, so let's open this up. So this is my spending tracker page. I just write down everything that I've spent so far up to the 7th, because, you know, the week. And then over here, let me move this out the way. I have my spending tracker where I put down stickers for days that I had no spend. And as you can see, I only had one. And that's fine. I'm working on it. All right, so let's get into the important bit. All right, so I have a lot of transactions. It's not too much, but we're just gonna go through. This is my cash envelope. I say cash envelope even though I don't use cash for real. This is my cash envelope section where I write down all the categories that I spent money out of for the week. I write down how much I budgeted for that category, how much I spent, and how much I have remaining. So let's figure this out. So for groceries, come over to my budget. I budgeted $400 for that. Write that in there. Household, I budgeted $135. Gas, I budgeted $180. Maintenance, I budgeted $40. Wait, that's not right. Why is that on there? I don't know. We're gonna skip that one. That one's not important. Leo Love. That is my personal spending, and I gave myself $200 for the month of March. And then online, we had $80 in the account after I did the transfer of $40. So there is that. So now we're gonna come over here. Groceries. I didn't do too much grocery shopping. I went to the tea company in another town around here and just bought, I say groceries because I bought some spices that I needed to re-up on. I also bought some candles, which is why you see that dash, house dash groceries. So I'm just gonna split this 108.78 and divide that by 2, and then that is how much I'm gonna add, whatever that is, and add that to this amount here. Sorry. So 108.78 divided by 2, 54.39. So 54.39 plus 228.45, and we have 282.84. So we're gonna write that right here in spent. 282.84. Then household, again, that was I forgot already. Ain't that something? 78 divided by 2. 54.39. So that's the only expense that I had in household. So we're just gonna put that here. 54.89. Gas, I budgeted $180, and I just put $10 in the gas tank just to keep it up to half. That way I could have gas for a little while going back and forth to work. So we're gonna write 1001 there. Leo Love, as you can see, I spent quite a bit, which I need to actually learn to stop doing. So we're just gonna add these up real quick. Leave this over here. So 1655 plus 498 plus 8332 plus 3839 plus 1511 plus 5850 plus 212, and that gives us, ooh, I am over budget as always. That needs to change. So I spent $218.86. And then online we had 80, and I did 3 transactions for Etsy. I was stressed out this day, and I did some stress shopping on Etsy, and I bought some vinyl stickers for some envelopes that I want to repurpose, and I bought some more savings challenges. So that is where that came out of. And I bought I had some Dominoes today that I just repaid somebody for, that they got it for me. So 1286 plus 2582 plus 10, and that is 4868 spent out of online. So that is all of my expenses accounted for. Now we are going to subtract everything and see where I'm at for the rest of the month. So 400 minus 282.84. Wow. 400 minus 282.84. And I have 117.16 left over in groceries. Now, I'm not alarmed by this because while I do have to do more grocery shopping, my boyfriend is of course going to pitch in, so we're going to go grocery shopping this weekend and buy the rest of whatever else we need. So household, I budgeted $135 and spent $54.89. So that leaves me with $80.11. And we are good on household things as far as like toilet paper or, you know, dish soap, laundry detergent, that kind of stuff. Gas was $180 and I spent $10.01. And so I have $169.99, which will come in handy because I have to feed Kai this weekend, so I'm gonna have to drive to get his food, and that is half a tank from full, so I need to fill that up. Leo Love, let's see the damage. So I budgeted myself $200 and I spent $218.86, and I am over budget by $18.86. Now, here's where this becomes a problem. Because I'm using a credit card, I make excuses for myself and say that, you know, I have a credit card, I can just buy it and pay it off, whatever, no big deal. But that is where I need to buckle down and be like, I'm over budget, I don't have any more money to spend on myself, and I need to not buy these things. So we'll see we'll see how that goes for the rest of March. Fingers crossed. So online I had $80 and I spent $48.68. and that leaves me with 31.32. Now, while online spending is still part of Leo Love, that's because I buy most of my stuff online. Leo Love category, because I use my credit card again, is more for stores, like if I go to Marshall's or somewhere, and then online is for like Amazon and Etsy. So technically I have $31.32, but we're gonna try not to really spend this, and we will see what happens. So long story short, this is what I had, this is what I spent, and this is what I have left over for the rest of the month. And again, in groceries, we'll be fine. I'm not alarmed by this number at all. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on what I spend and, you know, how my no spend days are going. Hopefully I get more. One is good. One is fine. I can deal with one no spend day. But I'm hoping that I can get some more no spend days. And if you don't know, a no spend for me personally are personal things like these Etsy purchases. They're just wants, basically. No spends pertain to wants. So those nails that I might want, or even though I stocked up on press-ons. So those nails I might see a shirt that I want, yada yada, you know, no personal spending as far as that goes. Now, as far as like household and gas, those are needs. Like you need gas, you need groceries, all that kind of stuff. So that stuff doesn't pertain to no spending. Oh, I almost forgot about this. So, on this day, on the 4th, I got a notification on my phone that that Nintendo took out $12.74 for a subscription that I apparently have and completely forgot about. So I own a Switch, and I normally buy the games that I want to play off of the eShop, so that's why I got the subscription, but I forgot about it. So that was completely unbudgeted for, and it came off my green credit card. You know, things happen. You have unbudgeted expenses, and so now I know, but I need to go and check how much that is. Of course, you know, $12.74, but I need to make sure how much that is and when that comes out so that I can put it into my budget come April. But aside from that, we sip. So aside from that, that is my weekly check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video, and you will get another video next week for the 8th through the 14th. So look out for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I hope you guys are doing well on this very early Friday morning. And subscribe if you can. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.